everyone. Welcome to our English class. So today we will learn about the different sentence structure so we can write clear and coherent sentences. So importante na marunong tayong gumawa ng sentence na coherent. When we say coherent, they are related with each other. So from the first sentence to the last sentence of the paragraph, they are only talking about a particular topic. Hindi tayo naliligaw. So how do we write those kind of sentences? By knowing and by understanding the different grammar structures. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so we will talk about grammatical features in clear and coherent sentences. Okay, first we will talk about subject-verb agreement. What is a subject? What is a verb? And what is agreement? Okay, to write an effective or a grammatically correct sentence, the subject and the verb of the sentence must agree in number. Meaning, yung subject at yung verb must agree daw in number. Number ang pinag-uusapan natin, pero we're not talking about math. Okay. If we have a singular subject, then the verb that we are going to use is also singular. One subject, singular verb. If we have plural subject, then the verb must be also in plural form. Naintindihan po ba? Single-single, double-double. Parang ganun po. Okay, how is that? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng subject na singular? What do we mean by singular? If we have singular subject, how many subjects do we have? If we have, how many subjects are we talking about when we say that the subject is singular? So, pag sinabi nating singular, we are talking about one subject. From the word singular, it means single. Single. Not in a relationship. Not complicated. Single lang. Meaning, ang verb to use ay singular din. Siyempre, di ba, kapag single, ang kapartner niya, single din. Okay po? And how do we write? Yung single verb o yung singular verb. We will write this in the S form. So, halimbawa, okay, the verb is drink. How do we write the S form of the verb? O the S form of the word or the verb or the word drink. Okay? Drink will become drinks. We add S at the end of the verb. Okay po ba? May tanong po ba? Okay po. Okay, madali lang, 'di ba? Singular subject takes singular verb. The verb is written in its S form. Halimbawa, okay, another example. Okay, the verb is wash. How do we write the S form or the singular form of the verb wash? So we will add ES. Not just S, ES ang iduduktong sa dulo. Para maging singular o in S form ang wash. Okay po? Thumbs up po kung nakakasabay tayo. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, so let's go to this example. The boy watched the movie. Which is the subject here? Okay, so from the chat box.
Boy po.
Okay, very good. So, the word boy or the noun boy is our subject. How many subjects do we have? How many boys are we talking about? There is only
One.
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 One. So if we have one subject or one boy, the verb will be in its singular form also. What is our verb here?
Watch.
Watch. Okay, so this is our verb. Is this written correctly? Okay na ito? Tama po ba ang pagkakasulat ng watch? The boy watched the movie. How do we write the S form of the verb? Of the verb watch. Watch will become, or watch will be written. What do we add to the word watch? We will add es to the verb. So the boy watches the movie. Okay po? Okay. So here in this sentence, the subject and the verb agrees. Okay na po kasi pareha silang in singular form. Another example, Jack enjoy playing golf every Sunday. Which is our subject? Jack. How many Jacks are we talking about? How many subjects do we have?
One po.
Okay.
One.
So, this is the subject. We have one subject. And which is the verb? What is our verb?
Enjoy po.
Enjoy po. Okay, so this is our verb. To make this agree with our subject, we will write enjoy in its S form. So we will add what to the verb? Okay, so we will add S to our verb. So Jack enjoys playing golf every Sunday. Na mahirap po ba ang SVA, Subject-Verb Agreement? Okay, very good. Nasa singular pa lang tayo, then let's go to plural. Okay, if we have plural subjects, then the verb must be in its plural form also. Okay. When we say plural, how many subjects are we talking about?
More than two po. Two or more po.
Okay, so when we say plural, we have two or more subjects. Plural, marami. So, ang verb daw ay plural din. So, how do we write the plural form of our verb? The verb is written in what? Do we add S and ES to the verb? How do we write
No.
the verb to match our plural subject?
Ed
We
po.
write the verb in, okay, I will give you a clue. The answer starts with letter S.
Singular.
Okay, the verb is written in what form? Marian?
Simple form po.
Okay po, simple form o base form of the verb. We do not change, we do not add S or ES to the verb to agree, to make it agree to our subject. Simple form. So, mas gusto natin yung simple form kapag plural ang pinag-uusapan. Okay po? Okay, example. Yan, simple form. Okay, the boys watch the movie. What is our subject in this sentence?
Voice po, ma'am.
Oh, may sumagot na. Okay, boys. How many boys are we talking about?
Two. More than two.
Okay, we do not know yung exact number. But what we know is that pag sinabi nating boys, it could be two or more.
More.
Okay, so what is the verb in this sentence?
Watch.
Watch. Okay. Does the verb already agree with our subject, Racy? Okay na ba yung watch? Do we need to add S or ES to the verb watch to make it agree to our plural subject?
Hindi na po.
Okay po. So in this sentence, the verb watch already agrees with our subject kasi ito ay nasa simple form na o nasa base form na siya. Next, they play every day. So what is our subject in this sentence?
Day po.
They. Okay, when we say they, how many people or how many subjects are we talking about?
Two or more. Two or more.
Okay, the same. We are talking about two or more subjects.
Two or more.
Two or more. Unless yung they ay pangalan. But in this case, hindi to pangalan ng tao. Okay po? It refers to, two or more persons. Okay. So, our verb here is play. Does the verb play already agrees with our subject? Yes po. Okay. So, dahil ito ay nasa base form na o nasa simple form na, tama ang sentence na ito. Okay. Let's proceed. Okay. Let's practice. Okay. Give me the verb or give me the correct verb to complete our sentences. Grandma and grandpa blank dinner together. What verb are we going to use for this sentence to make it correct? Tama po, 8 po.
Apa.
Okay, who agrees that this verb makes our sentence correct? Okay, let us read. Grandma and grandpa ate dinner together. So, tama po ba yung ating verb?
Apa.
Apo. No.
Okay, somehow it agrees with our subjects. Okay, who else can give me another verb to make our sentence correct? Okay, iba pang verb naman.
Cook po.
Cook. Okay, grandma and grandpa cook dinner together. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay po. So, correct din. So, ang bottom line lang is that we use yung simple form of the verb. Hindi tayo gagamit ng S form. So, yung past tense naman, tama din yung sinagot niya kasi it is also possible na 8 ang ginawa nung lolo at lola. Diba po?
Apa.
Okay, next. Let's go to sentence number 2. Abigail blank. Leon's birthday party.
Celebrate,
Let's
ma'am.
use, okay, celebrate. Ayan. Abigail celebrate Leon's birthday party. Is this correct? Does our verb agrees with our subject?
Yes.
Okay, how many Abigails are we talking about in this sentence?
One.
One. Look at our verb. The verb is celebrate. Does the verb celebrate agrees with one Abigail? Tama po? Ay, may umiiling at may umiiling. If this is incorrect, what is the correct form of the verb to make this sentence okay?
Celebrate.
Okay, celebrates. Ay, nawala tuloy. Okay, masyado malaki yung font ni ma'am. Okay, celebrates. Why? Because why?
Kasi lang, isa lang po yung pinag-uusapan.
Okay, if we have single or singular verb, singular subject, then the verb must be in S form. Di ba po?
Opo.
Okay po, kaya Abigail celebrates. Kapag madaming bata, plural din yung ating verb. Baliktad po yan, ha? Okay, kapag single ang verb, singular ang noun o ang ating subject, yung verb ay may S. Kapag plural ang subject, walang S yung ating verb. Baliktad po. So in this case, let's go back. Kapag singular ang subject, isa lang naman si Abigail. Then yung celebrate must have S sa dulo. Celebrates ang tama. But in this sentence, tama po ba yung Abigail celebrates Leon's birthday party? Si Abigail bang magse-celebrate ng birthday ni Leon? Hindi po. Attend. Nakita ko yung salita attend. Okay, let us change. Attend. So, how do we make this correct? Okay. So, attends. Ang tamang sagot. Okay. Last one. The boys blank hiking. Santi. The boys blank hiking. Anong ilalagay nating verb dito?
Went po. Or are.
Went.
Or are
The boys are hiking. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Yeah daw kasi ang verb, ang ating subject ay what is our subject? Boys. Is this in singular or plural form? We have plural subject. So our verb must be in plural form. So kapag marami tayong subject, ang ginagamit nating linking verb ay ano? Are. Pwede ding are, di ba? The boys are hiking kung ngayon nila ginagawa yung action. Kapag marami, are, arami. Ha? So, pero pinalitan ni Luis, ginawa niyang went. The boys went hiking. If the boys we are talking about, went hiking or the action is already done in the past. Halimbawa, kahapon pa nila ginawa. Went yun. Pero kung ngayon nangyayari, pwede yung are. Okay po? Okay, next. Okay. Let us remember that in the present tense, nouns and verbs form plurals in opposite ways. Nouns add an S to the singular form and verbs remove the S from the singular form. So ito yung sinasabi kong baliktad. So kapag singular ang ating noun, yung ating verb ay may S. Kapag plural ang ating noun, yung verb natin ay singular form o simple form o base form. Walang S or ES. Ha? Wala. Dito nilalagyan natin ng S. Dito naman wala yan, hindi tayo naglalagay niyan. Okay po ba? Baliktad po yan ha. Okay.